360 is a community development nonprofit that operates in Eastcore and Montello Park. Eastcore neighborhood runs from 12th to 24th and then River to Lincoln. So we have about 800 households in the neighborhood. We are doing a study in conjunction with the City of Holland to see how we can do more engagement with neighbors and people coming through the neighborhood. We are one of the most diverse neighborhoods in Holland. The overall thing is neighbors wanted more art, more color, more beauty in the neighborhood. So we celebrated the diversity with the murals and then planting all these planters. We love the City of Holland. They have a wonderful program for neighborhoods to improve their neighborhood, and it is a mini grant.
One of my responsibilities are to manage a very small grant that the city operates called the Neighborhood Mini Grant, which is a fund of $6,000 per year that we make available to neighborhood groups for projects like this one. This kind of bubbled up out of a much larger project that activated the neighborhood. And as Lori said, more color, more beauty, more activity. So a small group was formed of neighbors that created this concept, put it in the form of a grant proposal, and that made its way to me and the Neighborhood Improvement Committee, which oversees the awarding of those grants.
What we did is we partnered with nonprofits so we could all come together to use that money to improve the area between 20th and 13th Street. This heated sidewalk, one of the neighbors said, we should call this a linear park because it's one of the best assets of our neighborhood.
A linear park is probably the best term that fits the description. So it's a walking route, feels like a park. If you're leaving Centennial Park and you make your way to Evergreen Commons, and there's a lot of green space there. So I think it has a park-like feel to it.
People use this sidewalk quite a bit, but they're coming from 27th, 28th Street, and sometimes it's a little tiring for the kiddos. And so we wanted to have little engagement places for people to come. So we just want people to stop, play some games, get to know their neighbors and friends, and just enjoy this space because it really is a beautiful space.
Thinking back to what it was 20 years ago, this is unrecognizable. And this corner particularly is teeming with life, and it's where our community can gather, and how exciting to see these improvements be made. This isn't just my hometown, this is a cool place. And so 360 has been improving that, and this is becoming a truly vibrant and cool city to live in. It fills me full of hope, and I hope it inspires other people to get involved.
There's a difference between just surviving and thriving, and the City of Holland wants people to thrive, and they make it possible through the mini grants and through what they do with the neighborhood connectors is to make that happen. And so we want a place where everyone is thriving.